Hey guys, welcome back to Phandom Brothers. So today I'm just gonna be doing a video on all the things I like about my Scion TC. It's not the coolest car out there, but it's my first car and I love this car, so I wanted to share with you guys a couple things that I like about it. I've already done this video like a year and a half ago, but at the time I didn't have the same things I have now, and so I just want to share with you guys sort of the new things I've done to it and what I like. And oh yeah, stay tuned till the end of the video because we're gonna do an update on Jeff's car, the Honda Civic, and what he's done to it. So stay tuned for that. All right, so to start things off, these black Touring rims. Now, before these rims, I had just the stock Scion TC rims. They were also 18 inches, just as like the same as these ones. But I always wanted to get black rims because I want to have like the white and black theme for my car, and so that's what I've been trying to do throughout this whole year and a half since the last video. And so they're like sweet rims. They were a little pricey. I got them for $800 in total. And so it completely changed the look of the car. It makes it looks a little more aggressive. It looks more like balanced with the black and the white, what I've been trying to accomplish. And they're a little bit dirty now, so you can't really see the full like how they really look when they're clean. But then when they're clean, oh my god, they look sweet. And yeah, that's the first thing I really like about my car so far. And next thing I want to talk about is my aftermarket brakes I bought for this car. Now, we have videos on how I install them and all that stuff in previous videos, so check those out at the end of this one. My aftermarket brakes are actually Hawk Performance brakes. I actually bought those at tdot.com, and so if you live in Canada, they ship to all over Canada, so you can check them out and buy parts for your car if you want them. I'm pretty sure they have a whole bunch of things, so you probably won't have difficulty finding anything. But these brakes are actually super cool. They came in like a gray poly color. Obviously the color wears out, so you can see here now they're like silver. And the stopping power now is insane. Before, I had like my brake pads were like wearing off, so like I had to buy new ones, but like the cheap ones, and they left just like a awful sand looking like dust on my rims, and I hated that. And so I had to clean them like every day, and it sucked. But these ones leave like absolutely no dust, nothing. Like they're silent, like they stop really good. So like I would suggest getting some Hawk Performance brakes if you're looking to buy aftermarket brakes. And yeah, that's the second thing I love about my car. The third thing I like about my car is how it sounds. And for a stock car with stock exhaust, it actually sounds pretty good. When I first bought this car, I turned it on to go for a test drive, and I was impressed. I was like, wow, that sounds actually pretty cool. What you could do if you install like aftermarket, oh my god, it would sound beautiful. But it already sounds not too bad. And you know what, I'm actually gonna give you guys a little show to show you how it sounds completely stock. So as you can see, it sounds pretty good stock. And so I kind of want to put aftermarket on this, maybe a muffler or something, but that'll probably be a future video. And speaking of mufflers and sounds, they actually do make quite the impact, as you'll see later in this video. The fourth thing I like about this car is that you can drive it all year long. Even if you live in places where it snows, or it's sunny all year, you can drive it all year. And the reason you can is because it's a front wheel drive, and they say that front wheel cars aren't as cool, but who says you can't drift on a front wheel car? So as you can see, you can drift in a front wheel car, and whoever told you that, tell them that they have never drifted in the snow. And so that's the fourth thing I like about my car. And the fifth and last thing I like about this car is the customizability. Now, you can customize this car however you want, Toyota actually made this car specifically to attract younger people, and so in order to do that, like the parts they made for this car, like the aftermarket parts, they made a lot. And so the things you can do with this car is like, there's a whole bunch of things you can do. You can go from, you know, performance parts, you know, like exhaust, aftermarket, intakes, turbos. You can do a whole bunch of things. There's a guy actually in Formula Drift who converted this car into a rear-wheel drive car to drift it. And so like, yeah, it just shows you like you can do a lot of things with this car, and for pretty simply, you know. And so yeah, I mean, you can do a whole bunch of things, and that is one of the things that I really like about this, because you can make this your own. You can make this car however you want, your style. So if you want to get one of these cars, I highly suggest you do. They're really good cars, very durable. You know, I've had this car for 3 years and it's never caused me issues. And so yeah, those are all the things that I like about my car. And now we're gonna go over to Jeff, because he's gonna show you all the things he's done to his car. Like, not all of them, but like just the updates since the last time he showed you his car. So stay tuned for that. It's Jeff here. So I'm gonna be giving you guys a little bit of an update on the Honda Civic. So from the last time you've seen it, this car has gotten a couple more mods, and I've ordered a few more mods. So as you can tell, I installed the DC Sports muffler. We didn't do it ourselves because we could have done it ourselves, but I wanted that professional, you know, kind of support with it. So I ended up getting it done at Carline Muffler. They were really easy to work with, and the result came out very good. I was very happy with it. So you guys probably don't know, but I actually ordered a carbon fiber front grille for the car to kind of clean up the front end of the car. I didn't end up liking the red emblem as you guys saw in other videos. Next month I do plan on ordering an aftermarket steering wheel with hub and quick release. So those are a few more mods that I will be doing in the future. I think I'm going to take a break after that for a little while and kind of focus on my other car, because spring is coming up and I do want to get that car prepped and ready for summer. The exhaust sounds phenomenal, guys. I wasn't expecting too much of a change, but the result was, let's say, very interesting. It was amazing. So me and Danny are going to do a little bit of a rev off. He thinks he's louder than me. I don't think so, not anymore anyway. So let's get to it. All right, so now we're gonna have the Rev Battle, and so I'm obviously gonna go to my car and he's gonna go to his car. And all right, you know, he says it's louder, but I think mine is. So let's get the show on the road. Right. Let's see about that. All right, so I mean, and just keep in mind it's stuck. Just saying. All right, guys. You guys asked for it. You guys asked for it. All right. Well, that's pretty loud. That was kind of embarrassing for Danny. Mine was louder. Okay, it was before he did that to his car. Just saying. And yours spits out some liquid, so I think I win on that side. All right, guys, leave in the comments below. Who do you guys think won, me or Danny? All right, guys. So that's it for us tonight. Just a little quick video on my car and Jeff's car update. And so stay tuned for the next video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Phandom Brothers signing out.